Hey guys, Adrian here on the behalf of TechSocial.com, and today we're taking a look at Taskpaper for the iPhone. Now, Taskpaper is a really easy to use, productive to-do list management. It can be used for an assortment of things. It's a productivity app where you can make lists, you can put, you can make lists, you can make projects, all of that. It can be really used for a lot of things. So you can see here in the introduction, you can see Taskpaper, and it says you can do things like this. You can make ordered lists, you can read documents. And it syncs with Dropbox, which syncs with the if you have the desktop version of Taskpaper. It's really easy to use, and again, it's a really clean and simple interface. That's what's so nice about the app. It's simple to do the software, as they tout it. Now, it is a paid app, so for you get it for Mac OS 10. They also have it for obviously the iPhone, but the iPhone app it's priced at $5. But what's nice about that, you get it for the iPhone and iPad. It's universal, so if you buy it once, you can use it on both devices here. On the main menu, you can see here at the top, you can go through your document folders here. On the bottom left, you can go through your settings. You can hook up Dropbox Sync. You can adjust things like font color. Taskpaper is really compatible with a lot of things. For example, it has support for text expander. So if you have text expander, you can do these little shortcuts via Taskpaper. You also have other advanced options like passcode lock, draggable scroll bars, caps, headings, all of this crazy stuff that you can manage here. You can search between your notes just by clicking this little magnifying glass in the bottom right here. So you can pulls up the search, and you can easily just search there. You can search with text or voice, as you can see here. I can easily just put voice in. I can make a new document folder, or I can just make a new document itself. It's up to you. You can have a different folder. So for example, this is the documents folder. I can make a whole folder all together and label it, for example, work. And then you can put little files within here. So I can say new file on the bottom right here. I'm going to go ahead and click that. And then it's going to generate a new file. And I can just say, for example, I can title it. Let's say I want to title it. Let's say we'll make this title up here, rename it. You can see you can rename, archive, sync, etc. I'll put it as to do. And then you can add just text in here. So you can add little tasks simply by, whoops, sorry, I meant to go down here in the bottom. You can add tasks simply at the bottom by clicking the plus in the top right. It gives you a new task, and I can say test, for example. And I can go ahead and put that in, and then I'll hit return. And I have a new task right there. So it orders tasks by list, and you can just swipe to the right on a task. You can click on a task, swipe to mark as complete and or whatever you want to do. You can just select it, copy, cut, paste. You can delete it, add the new task here. Again, let's say I need to go buy batteries, for example. You can just make simple lists like that, and you can just see how easy it is, and then it just jumps to the next line, and it knows how to handle those tasks. Simple and easy. And then again, I can swipe it and I mark it as done. Now on the bottom, you also have other options. So for example, you can see any projects listed here. You can give these tags. So for example, you have the done tag, so you can see everything that you have marked as complete. You can mark it different tags like today, so tags that you can see anything that you have on your list that has to be done today. And the bottom right, you also have options. You can print these, you can email them, archive them, move them, tag them with item type, do all this crazy stuff. So it has real powerful text control there. Again, I can just jump to a tag like today and then see everything that in my results for today. And then really easy navigation. From there, I can go into my different folders, my work folder, my to-do folder, easily just navigate them and jump right into the lists. And it's just really easy to use, really clean cut. That's what I really like about it. It's not, anything too fancy in terms of UI. It's simple, it's minimalistic, and that's what I really like about it. You can just make to-do lists, make documents, whatever you want to do. And you can see here, to jump into tips and tricks one just to show you some things here that they offer. So you can make lists like these. You can just swipe to complete, easy stuff like that. You can swipe left or swipe right to uncomplete, all that good stuff. So really fun application, really great for productivity. If you use this on the Mac, or if you use it already on your iPad, if you get this, you can use it on your iPad and or iPhone. That's what's so great about it. In conjunction with your Mac, it will sync via Dropbox. So it has all those compatibilities. So it's a really great productivity app. Definitely worth checking out. Taskpaper, simple to-do list made easy. Check it out in the App Store today.